Hello, Biology, back again for another video. Yeah, so it's gonna probably be my last video in stocks for a while, so I figured I'll dig around and find some names and then I'll chart those names for you. Just to continue on this little series of videos about stocks and recovery. So what have we done so far? I've done gold stocks, silver, right? I just published two ideas about future projections for platinum palladium. Essentially, we're in a commodities super cycle, right? That is my belief. There is a wall of dollars sitting on not only in companies are really cashed up, banks are cashed up, and I'm assuming they'll be putting it to work, right? And that's going to push up commodities. Commodities going to push up producer price index, which is going to push up CPI, which probably will be masked from you again. So yeah, I really want to push this idea that you know your cash reserves, if you're holding cash, are getting destroyed. Just imagine, like they kind of push 2% uh, inflation, right? That's kind of their target. But even Powell says they're willing to run it hot above 2%. And so the real CPI, because their measurement index is basically stuff that you don't actually eat or use or cost your daily living expenses. Really, they don't take account fuel, and it's very manipulated, right? The numbers. So just assuming it's double what they say it's 2%. Just say it's 4%. If you got 100 grand in your bank account after 10 years, that will be 4% annualized. Oof. Is it over 50%? Your purchasing power that started off at 100 grand 10 years later could be like $45,000 or pounds or euros, right? It's major haircuts. So if you don't own assets, stocks, cryptos, commodities like precious metals, it's you may as well park in housing. It's it's hard to build new housing units, but it's not going to get you the big gains, I believe. Housing is kind of strange in many places, Western countries, right? So you're kind of at the mercy of what the governments are doing, the local governments, how they perform. Is your town going to be a wealthy town in the future, or is it going to be badly run and push away residents? It's very out of your control. Whereas precious metals, it's hard to manipulate, right? So here we go, platinum. Um, for this decade, we're looking at taking out the old highs. The old highs are way back here. So platinum should be a premium against gold. So gold is up, what, 1800, I believe. Let's have a quick look. GC, $1,800. Okay. So just on that basis, because here, look, in '08, it was double the price of gold, and this was a commodities cycle, the mid 2000s, right? Because this was the China build out. This was the China build out, and it's interesting. The previous decade, even though all the money printing occurred through QE, 1, 2, and Operation Twist, and etc., the commodities were subdued. It's very subdued. But I am predicting, and so a lot of other analysts are too, not so much in the mainstream media, that we are in for another commodity super cycle, right? Can I draw a trend line? Well, yeah, roughly. That's fine. So we have a breakout. Hopefully you can see that. When did it occur? December 21, 2020. Oh, it just occurred. Did it? Yeah. A few months ago. How about that? How about that indeed? So, yeah. This year, where can I get to? Sorry. Apologies. Maybe here. Or maybe taking out the old highs this year. That would be a great move, wouldn't it? 1200. But maybe we just get up to here. Right? Maybe just get up to here. And then next year we challenge and then take out. And then look, 4-7, $5,000, 6,600, 7,700. It could well do that. Why? Look, bottom 1419. It did a basically 5, almost a 6x, 5.5x, 5.5x multiple. So here, I think the low is 560. That'll take us to 2,800 around here. Just using that same multiple. But it printed way more dollars than this decade, right? Way more. Way more, way more. So, anyway, I'm going to find a few more stocks for you. Like I said, maybe healthcare could be a place to park your money, right? So I found 2 names. Castle Biotech. Biosciences. There you go. NASDAQ stock. I've not looked at these charts yet, but wow. It's a new name. 15 to 107. We got 60 now. So we basically let's draw a, is it a 61.8 retraction? Retracement, I'm sorry. Let's find out. Oh boy, one way around. I'm not an expert. I'm just a dude looking at the markets for you guys. Okay, so where's the low? 1526. 15. Can I get close? Yeah, I can get close. It's close enough. Managed to grab the high, 107.69 to the penny. I should really have 50% on this and the 38% settings. Let's have a look. 50, 38. That's all we need. Yep, look, we're bouncing. Right there, $61.56. We're right there. So it could be done. Could be a buy. So let's draw a. What shall we draw? Oscillator. Boom. Castle. I'm giving that to you for free, like everything I do. So, okay, next one. Striker, and I think may not be as high a flyer because it's kind of boring company. It seems joint replacement and spinal surgeries. I don't really know too much about it. Striker. This should be it. London Stock Exchange as well. So it could be a British company. It's been a steady old performer. It's an old company. Is it really real? Let's see what the earnings. Maybe it could be a dividend player. It is. I like dividend payers. 57. So 60, 120, 240. Yeah, it's paying about 1.5%, just over. It's not a huge dividend payer. 63. Okay, it's rising though. It's rising. So, and let's look at, quick look at earnings. So from here, let's do pre-COVID earnings shock. Earnings shock. So it's been struggling, but hasn't really affected it, right? And yeah, it's just shock. There's one little surprise to the positive. Why is it been such a strong performer? I'm not too sure about this one. But Castle Biosciences, that was a good one, wasn't it? Okay, let's. I've got two more tech companies now. Tech companies. So TWLO, Twilio. I think it's some sort of business to business company. Oh, have you missed the boat? Could have missed the boat on this one. Does it even make any money? Apparently not. Yeah, you would have to do some research. What kind of deals it's making? Why is it spending so much money? Is it in growth mode? Like, is it really um, driving its user base, signing up lots of businesses? I'm not too sure. So, Upland Software. What was this? I think this is a low market cap one. So, could have potential. I think it's only around $1 billion. So just now, unicorn. Okay, this looks good. This looks better to me. I think it's ready to go. You could do like a projected move 22, 52, 30. Yeah, it could do a triple digit. Why not? Yeah. Okay, I gave you two good calls there, I think. Obviously, you have to do your own research and discover what's going on. Let's have a quick look at the earnings. Minus 80. So you shouldn't be concerned about a company losing money if it's growing, right? And it's investing its earnings, right? See, starting to pick up now, right? Minus 18, minus 21. Yeah, okay. But $1 billion company can turn into a $25 billion company, right? Or $10 billion company quite easily if it's got a good product fit and if businesses are using it. So I think it's an app base. It's just an app. So you can check it out yourselves. All right, guys. Did I give you two good ones? Was Twilio any good? I forgot about Twilio. I think we missed the boat on this one, right? Yeah. So Upland, UPLD. Was it Castle Biosciences? Maybe worth putting on your watch list. I'll post them, publish them, and give some maybe more accurate projections. But that's also, yeah, talk about commodities, right? Palladium, platinum continue to do well. And let's just have a perusal of the Dow, SPY, up, up and away. So I think we had a little bit of weakness earlier, but was it really? This? Because when you zoom out, it's just a little gyration. Ignore the noise on CNBC. Don't even watch it. You don't need to watch it. Have we got upward protection on SPY? Let's do it. Trend. Fib. So what was this low? 218. 218. And what's the top? If I can get a candle. Okay. Boom. Right there. Right there. And let's go back to an area chart. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Holy moly. Holy moly. So we've already done the 1.618. Look at the 2.618. Holy moly. Are you guys really ready for this bull market? Hyperinflationary bull market? Yeah. Where's the Dow again? 34,000. On path to... This is a halfway stage for me. I'm predicting up here 64. And then who knows what it's going to do after that. Once it starts going, angle or ascent starts getting really steep, who knows. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting decade. I keep saying that. It's going to be an interesting decade. Huge changes in the power from east to west. That will be confirmed. I think Western cities are being restructured to being high tech. So there's tons of new industries coming online. So maybe jobs come back, right? But it's going to be different type of jobs, right? So it's going to be very high tech. So if you're a programmer, you probably do well. If you can work on, new material sciences, that kind of stuff, should do exceedingly well. If you're like an accountant, I think you're kind of obsolete because, blockchain is real-time triple entry accounting, right? Stuff like that. AI is going to go through the roof. Yeah, interesting decade. I'm not one of these doom and gloom guys, right? I think everything is going to be really explosive on the upside, but I just don't want you guys being left behind and you being told over here to buy stocks. I'm telling you to buy it here. Well, you still got a chance to make some gains, right? All right, guys. Hope you find this series interesting. I think after this, I'm just going to return mainly to crypto. So, yeah. And with that, I will take my leave. Bye, guys. Bye. Peace. Balaji.